Now, Reliance Jio beginning, technically explained compared with other providers. So we'll see what is Reliance Jio's offers and how we can compare it with other providers. So now everyone with a 4G phone that starts from around 5,000, you can get a free Reliance Jio SIM, which entitles you to 3 months of free calling, unlimited high-speed internet access, free access to Reliance Jio services, which include live TV, video on demand, news, music, and much more. But you need to know a few things before you go ahead. Reliance Jio is currently testing its 4G network. What it means is that it hasn't officially launched this service, but you can sample it at no cost. The second one, if you're interested, you can either buy a LYF phone. What is a LYF phone? The English pronunciation is Life, also known as a Reliance Life. This is an Indian mobile handset company headquartered in Mumbai, Maharashtra, involved. It is a 4G enabled VoLTE. I'll tell you what is VoLTE smartphone and subsidiary of Reliance Retail. So you can get it at 3299 from Reliance Jio, which comes with 3 months of service. And if you have a 4G capable phone, you can go to the Reliance Digital Store and get a free SIM. Third, the first free offer from Jio was rolled out in May 2016. And at the start of the month, Reliance Jio had 1.5 million users, which was pretty low. But as a result, accessing data became very fast. Then, other telecommunication companies said the number is already over 2.5 million users, and they're complaining that the preview is just a hidden commercial launch. Why? AIRTEL, Vodafone, and others say that using beta testing or pre-launch as cover, Reliance is actually using 4G airwaves for full-blown services without even paying the government, right? So Reliance Jio denies any wrongdoing. Competing 4G services from good carrier like Bharti cost a user minimum of at least 265 rupees for just 1 GB a month. So at the Reliance AGM, Mukesh Ambani, chairman of MD of Reliance, officially announced the launch of this 4G services. While Jio is promising the other or off the cheap rate, very cheap rate, with the pledge that not to charge a single paisa for voice calls, we need to see a few more things. Free voice calls, does it really happen, or they are providing? Yes, you can make unlimited calls to any number in India for free, but as per the latest information available on Jio's website, you have to subscribe to any of the 10 packs to make call as zero cost. If you don't recharge with any of these available package on their website, then you would be charged 2 paisa per second for voice calls as per the base plan rate, which is similar to what other operators are providing right now. Jio uses VoLTE. What is this VoLTE? VoLTE is voice over LTE, which is based on the IP multimedia system network, which provides specific control and media planes of voice services on LTE demand by GSMA in PRD IR 92. Right? So it is pretty fast than 3G UMTS and up to 6 times more than 2G GSM. So Jio uses this VoLTE for calls, but the user do not have VoLTE enabled smartphones can use Jio 4G voice app. They have an app for this, and they can join it to make free voice calls. And you couldn't be charged for any data used in VoLTE calls made on Jio Join app. For enjoying these free voice calls, you would be required to subscribe for some dedicated tariff plan. So video calls aren't free, unlike the video calls, voice calls. The video calls on Jio, they aren't free. If you would recharge with Jio's all-in-one pack, then you can enjoy free voice calls. However, for these video calls, you have to pay the data cost, of course, which will be deducted from your balance. And the basic tariff for video calling is, as per their website, it is 5 paisa per second. And full talk time for every top up of 100 and more. What is that? It means the user will get value for money for every recharge at about rupees 100. So the denominations on which you can get full talk time are 100 to 5000 in various denominations. But currently, AIRTEL and Vodafone, they are offering full talk time on recharges, which is about 200 or 222. So full talk time offers on low denomination is only limited to their self-care apps. Then coming to postpaid plans, postpaid people, they are loyal peoples, and they give a lot of money to these companies. So in Jio, prepaid plans with 28 days validity are available for postpaid users too. But postpaid customer would have to pay around 20% of extra taxes, and also user can save up to 15% on postpaid bills. So if they opt for the auto debit option using this credit card, debit card, or online transfer, to pay their monthly bill online or say e-bill, then they can get a benefit of 15% or waiver of 15%. What about students? For the students who have who are older than 80 years and are currently studying in any government recognized college or university, they can apply for Jio student plan. And in this scheme, students get 25% more data on every recharges made on their number. And for registering, you have to have a ID card, student ID card. What about no data carry forward, which means carrying forward of data? Even after starting itself on the data-driven operator, Jio would not offer data carry forward feature. So it comes up as a drawback, and as they are promising to deliver high-speed data to transform the lives digitally for Indians, when AIRTEL, Vodafone and BSN are offering this feature on individual packs. So even a few days back, Telecom Watchdog increased data packs validity limited to 12 months from 3 months, so the operator can offer data and customers can use it throughout this year. What about conference calls? Jio offering few calls, but that doesn't mean that you can use it for conference call. For those who are making regular conference calls, they have to recharge the conference call once Jio starts changing. However, for the users who make conference call with just 3 people, they don't have to pay any extra cost. Then this is the prepaid special tariff, washer, audio and video conference. So these are the charges which you have to pay if you go beyond certain participants. Okay, one more thing to discuss is night timing, unlimited night timing. So you might have noticed more of the Jio plan come with unlimited data at night, which is a plus factor for Jio. But Jio has a different night timing. It says the night timing is 2 to 5 when people actually sleep. So this might pose a drawback at most of the operators. They are offering midnight as or night as 12 midnight to 6 a.m. So Jio is not really giving rupees 50 GB per data. Is that so? So in the tariff plan submitted to TRAI, Jio has revealed that the rupees 50 per GB rate would only be applicable on JioNet Wi-Fi service after the user exhausts the data on the plan. So how to do? Jio users have to pay 0.25 paisa per 10 KB, which means 250 per GB for accessing the internet after they exhaust their initial data limit of the plan voucher. Pay-you-as-you-go customers do not recharge with any of the plan vouchers. They would be charged 0.5 paisa per 10 KB for accessing data. And what about data add-ons backup? They aren't cheap, or they are cheap. Jio unveiled data add-on packs for subscribers consuming more data. But all of these add-on packs are expensive when compared to data packs which are currently available in the market. And then these are the tariffs of data add-on packs. You can pause, you can see, you can verify with your present subscriber. There is another factor which further brings down the luster of data packs, especially when compared with Airtel offers of rupees 50 to 60 per GB. Jio data packs will not sound great when you realize that these packs, the data is available on Wi-Fi data, and to consume the data, one has to solely depend on the Wi-Fi hotspot. And though Jio has plans to set up around 15 lakh Wi-Fi hotspots across the country by mid-2017, but it is highly unlikely that all of us, everyone, would get Wi-Fi hotspots near our house or home. Data won't be truly unlimited from now. Is that so? Those who are using Jio realize that Jio is unlimited when it comes to data calls and SMS. However, from September 5 to December 31, 2016, every existing Jio connection would be migrated to Jio Welcome offer in several cases. While new connections given after September 5 would be activated under Jio Welcome offer, where data isn't truly unlimited as the company has set FUP of 4 GB per day, which speeds about a capped 128 kbps as unlimited. Many of us might believe that 4 GB per data is quite enough, but for those who are loving IT content, they may be adversely affected. Data isn't free for using Jio app from next year. Yes, from early next year, whoever you browse Jio apps and stream music, videos, or watch TV shows on Jio TV, you will be charged for the data. Jio has clarified that data used for HD voice calls will not be deducted from the balance, but data used for video calls, as well as the accessing digital content and its media app, will be deducted from the main data balance. This move of Jio may conflict with differential pricing regulation. What about international roamers? There's a little doubt that Jio is a great network because it is actually a great network. But even so, you might suffer when using Jio in international destination, as company has informing roaming partners. And currently Jio tariffs are quite expensive as far as international roaming is concerned. So this is a scenario of the various packs, geo tariffs which are available. It varies from 149 to 5000. There are various options available. Just check it out, which one suits you, and just compare it with your present subscriber or present provider, so that you can jump or you can retain. Thank you so much. Hope this will solve most of your questions. Take care.